So, I got something spicy planned for today. And that something spicy is... Hello there, Astolf. And hello, Kristaps. I hope I said that right. There we go. Refresh. Did I get that chat? No, don't talk. Good. There we go. Oh my god. You guys were quick. Oscar, Lolkas, Luxi, and Original. Hello there. Welcome. So today I have something special planned. And I don't want to promise too much. Okay. The concept is the following. We will do some modding today, and I'm really sorry because I know some people can't stand watching me going through files and doing things. But sometimes you just gotta do stuff, right? You just gotta do something that you want to figure out, that you want to try out. And I did some test runs. Hi, Monkey. I did some test runs, and if I didn't calculate everything wrong, it should... So, for you to understand, the current level record on Inlaid Library in Vampire Survivors is 241, held by Kisei, I think is his name. I would need to check that to confirm that. And I think I found a strategy how you can go beyond level 300. We are not talking about a 2-level increase, not a 5-level increase, not a 10-level increase. We are talking about a value that is absolutely bonkers. But to understand or to, you know, verify that this might actually work before I start going, we have to do some testing together. So what I'll do is, I'll just share my screen, and there's the file, and this is pretty much what we will do. Now, to understand, the premise is very simple. So if we go to the Inlaid Library, it's quite simple. This is the main file. I just re-downloaded it. And we want to find the Inlaid Library. There it is. This is all the stuff about the Inlaid Library, and we scroll down, we want to see a value called 1e. Actually 1d. There we go. So this is the wave that just spawns the Reaper, right? This is the Reaper. This is the variable, what he's hidden behind. And this is the last wave, right? You see it's Boss Mud, it's Boss Ecto, it's Boss Buer, it's Boss Medusa. This is the stuff that spawns on minute 29. Now, if we check that out, so let's just search for the Boss Mud, we can see that, it doesn't look like he's assigned. Well, that doesn't make it really simple. There are other ways to call them, but it looks like Ecto is assigned. And then this is Mud up here. No, this is the Reaper, actually. You can see that with the HP. He has 6.5k HP. But this is Ecto, and his experience is 30. This is the number 30, and this is by far the highest experience any monster in the game gives. Maybe some bosses exceed that, I actually don't believe it. But this wave is insane. Most waves in the game give 3 experience per kill, right? That's nothing. This wave gives 30. So... well, let's take a look at how would you actually calculate that? Like, how much experience do you need? So, I have to figure out if I got this right, but to hit level 300, you just take the 300. No, you don't take the 300. I think it's 8 times, and then it's 56. No, it's 300 times 300, so the level, squared level, times this, and there we go. 720,000 experience, does that sound right? Let's try the formula for 56, because I know that number. Oh yeah, the formula is right, okay. So we need 720,000 experience. I was just watching a Marshmallow video. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And welcome. Hi Kay, and welcome from Vietnam. That's fun, so it's modding, I agree. Alles gut, Mensch. Hatten Wulle, ne, Kristallweizen davor noch gehabt in der Bar. So muss es sein am Freitag. Oh, am I not sharing it? Wait, what? Am I not... the bit is... I already did a 500% run on Red Death and 250% on Cavallo. So, the entire point is, we need a certain amount of experience to hit level 300, right? So, if we just take the 30 experience that the wave gives, and we divide this by the, well, we divide the 720,000 by the 30, what do you want? What? Oh, where are you coming from? We need to kill 24,000 enemies. That sounds like a lot, right? But this is without any experience bonuses. So the usual experience bonuses in the game is 15%, so 1.25, 1.15, and then there's another 40% that you can get with the crown, so 1.55. And let's just write that down for now, because this is the typical one. So if we just increase the 30 by the 1.55, this is our new value. And then I can just say divide this by this, and we need to kill 15,000. Sounds still like a lot, right? But what if there was a way to gain 100% bonus experience? So instead of the 2.55, it would be 1.55, 2.55. We only need to kill 9,000 of them. Which still sounds like a ton, given how strong they are, but it's a lot less. And this is the first test that I'll do. Because someone once tested something, and that was very interesting, which indicated that when you level up, and a level up changes the amount of experience that you get, but you picked up a red gem, the value of the red gem doesn't change with a level up. So if, for example, on level 20, and let me show you that, okay? So just to show you, we'll go for Pugnala. Where is she? There we go. So every single character gains 100% experience on level 20, this is level 20, and 100% experience on level 40, this is where it takes so long to level up, but after that they lose it, right? But if the theory is right, then we gain 100% experience on level 20 or 40, we can choose, and double the amount of experience that we get from killing the enemies, at least if it accumulates in a red gem. So, to test this entire thing, I'll change this to level 1. No, that doesn't work. I'll change this to level 2, and what I'll do is I'll just say we lose 100, which is actually a ton, and I will put this as our base growth, okay? So 100 is our base growth, that is 10,000%, and then I'll remove 10,000% on the level up. In fact, you know what, let's just go crazy, okay? We would definitely want to have an answer if that works or not. So, there's the 10,000, there's a negative 10,000. Oh, actually, now I'm wondering if that makes sense. No, let's do this in a different way. So, we start with 100%, and then we go for level 3, and we remove the 10,000. Again. In fact, what I'll do is we will go below that. We'll go to a negative value, 10,002, right? We start with 1 up here, growth up here. We start with 1, then we gain 10,000%, we lose 10,002%, so we shouldn't level up anymore. It should just not be possible, right? This is the test right now. The goal is level 300, and level 300 is insanely hard to reach, as you might imagine. Because even with all the changes in the game, with all the buffs, the highest level right now is 241. So, am I sharing my game right now? Yes, I am, but I have to disable this. And then I have to enable this, and that is the wrong folder. Close that. There we go. Moin moin. Make a French mod and you launch baguettes and No, that works. I'm actually working on a German mod right now, pretty much. So that is definitely not a problem. Okay, so I think I caught up with everything. So what we want to do is we want to check out Pugnala. And, Oh yeah, we only get the growth per level up, right, on a level up. So let's just get a level up right now. There's the level up. And our... Wait, yeah, right. We don't get 10,000%. We get that times 100, so 1,000,000%, okay? This means the next experience gem that we get should give us, I don't know how many levels, okay? A ton of levels, unless the level up to 3, where we lose more than this amount, should just disable it, right? This just depends on how the game deals with the code. So let's take Rune Tracer, let's get one little tiny... Okay, there's one level up. Now we are on negative growth, right? The expectation right now is that we don't get another level up. If that happens, I'm really sad. It works! It works! We still keep going! We still keep going! You don't understand what this means. If I manage to stay on level 40 or level 20, I gain plus 100% growth because the game just gives you that. And if I manage to pick up a red gem that has all the experience in it, I gain 100% more experience than anyone else can. And the hilarious part is, this is not even the broken part that I'll do today. The broken part will be that there's a strategy how you can beat the game on level 20 pretty much. I have been working on this for a while now. I haven't perfected it, but I want to figure out how good it will be. So to figure that out, first of all, we revert all the changes that I did. Okay, we just have to reverse it because we want to have a legit file, right? There we go. And, okay, is everything reversed? I'm actually just gonna do the normal stuff again. Okay, calm down. I can't believe that actually worked. That is absolutely insane. That is crazy. That is beyond crazy. So, let's go for Pugnala again. Because now I want to limit test, right? Limit test means we go for the best possible outcome. And we just see what is possible. So, we will give us 10,000 rerolls. And I will enable debug mode. Debug mode is just a cheat mode. It's enough for our testing purposes, right? That is the point. So what I can do is, we'll go back to the game. Oh, you didn't see any changes that I did there. Well, sorry. I think it's fine. Internet is Neuland? Yeah, I agree. Oh, this is live. And hi, Arctic... I can never pronounce that. The only way how I recognize you is by your profile picture, because of the wolf. I'm just gonna call you Arctic. Alright, so we are live. No, that's not what I meant. We are in debug mode. And now we have this cheat menu, right? What is the point of the cheat menu? Why would you want to play cheating? Well, because we want to force a specific build. And the way it works is... Okay, I will have to do some resets. But I want to have a very specific item build. And I want to see what happens at the very end of the game. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see the very end of the game. What is the max amount of kills we can get if everything goes perfect? So what I have to do right now is reset for the books. I sadly haven't figured out how to make them guaranteed. Well, I could just bump up my luck, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Okay, if I don't get it now, I'll just bump up my luck. Okay. So where is Pugnala? Pugnala. There we go. Find all in current document. Well, I guess I actually don't need that. No. I don't want to change something like luck, and then it has an effect on the game. What I'll do is I'll cheat some chests in, and just force a level up on the books. Like, I'll just give myself 2 chests. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so... did anyone screenshot the commands? Because I don't know them by heart. There we go. Screenshot. And open an editor. Okay. So, I actually can't believe this works. I honestly can't believe this works. So what I'll do is, and this has to be very precise. This is the most difficult part about it. I need to max out the guns. And I need to get certain passive weapons. And... what I'll do is I'll just get the passive weapons first to have everything that we need. Like, okay, crown, perfect. Then we need to have nothing like that. Duplicator, yes. We need candelabra. We need spinach. Where's spinach? Or well, let's just get duplicator. Why not? Did I have Brazier in my build? Tiragisu, Spinach, Brazier? Oh, I have to check out my notes. What did I do there? Okay, Crown, Duplicator, Spinach, Attract, Op, Tiragisu, Candle. Okay. I'll just follow that for a second, so it's not Brazier. In fact, I'll just reroll right now. And just in case you're still confused what's going on, this is just limit testing. We want to know the utmost perfect scenario, that we know if in the perfect scenario we can reach what I calculated, and the calculation is just based off of theory, right? It's not a confirmation that it actually works, it's only like, yeah, if these and these and these things align, then it will work. Okay, what am I missing? Tiragisu. Why would I go for a tracked orb? What? We're not going for a tracked orb. No, you can forget about that. Oh, but I could go for Brazier. Yeah, okay, that works then. What level am I? I have to check out what level I am. Now I just need Tiragisu to evolve the guns. Where's the cookie? Where's the cookie? Give me the cookie. Why is this so hard? That's what she said. Where's the cookie? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they had worse, I can't believe it. Okay, a bit more slowly. Tiragisu, there we go. Okay, so what do I need now? We are only level 9. So what I'll do is, I'll get the stuff, and then I'll just skip the time, right? So, I'll just walk over there. You might be really confused what's going on, but well, I explained it like 5 times. If someone asks, just tell them. Auto walk is turned on, perfect, and auto walk is just tapping out while you're walking. It's quite simple. Demonia, hello! So yeah, I'm really curious to see how many enemies we can kill. The only goal is to test how many enemies can we kill. I want to have a number for that, that's all I care about, nothing else. Arctic K9, oh yeah, well that makes sense. So right now we are level 9, we will go to level 20, that is pretty much the end. I'm just going for Empty Tome right now. I honestly could have just modded it closer, I don't know why I didn't do that. Because now we have to walk there. But maybe I'll do that afterwards. It's a bit annoying because you have to know where the precision is, but it's fine. I can just place it on top of the gem. Can Labrador? Sure. Okay, we have the Empty Tome. Now it becomes a bit more wild. What I'll do is... Where's my... Oh yeah, there's my menu. I'll just give myself a level 3 chest. And these will just max out my stuff, right? This is the only purpose of them. To just max out everything. And then we'll skip forward to level 29, to minute 29. And we want to see how good is this build. Is this build enough to kill them? Well, it is enough to kill them. But the question is, how many can we kill? So on level 20... Oh, did I remove... I didn't remove Hyper or Curse. I'm so stupid. I did remove Curse. Huh? Why would I remove Hyper? It doesn't give the enemies bonus health. Wait, that is such a huge waste. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't understand what what I was thinking. That was stupid. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of what I was doing yesterday. I mean, what will come up tomorrow. It will be uploaded tomorrow, so I don't want to spoil it. Well, I kind of spoiled it already by posting about it. Good job, Dex. Okay, yeah, just quickly gotta redo this one. But this will be quickly done. I can skip the minutes by just clicking a button. So it's not like it will take a while to get there. Or is it better to remove Hyper Mode? I'm not sure, actually. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be better. Where is... What are we looking for? Tiragisu again. Oh, no. Spinach? Okay. Now we only need Tiragisu. Tiragisu. There we go. Easy. Sorry, I kind of messed up there. The goal here is that you limit yourself on level 20. You don't go further afterwards. The only reason why I don't go there yet is because I don't want to accidentally level up to level 21. But I'll do it before we hit level minute 29. And yeah. No, I'm not going for the 2 guns only run. So what I'm doing is, I pretty much confirmed that there's a way in the game to gain 100% bonus experience. Which is insane, right? If you think about it, your normal bonus is 31%. How is it 31%? Oh, crown. Yeah, the normal bonus is, 55%. And I found a way to gain 100% bonus experience if you pick up one big red gem that has all the experience in it. Which is very difficult to do, don't get me wrong. It's insanely difficult to do. Oh, there's a tome. Okay, there we go. And I want to limit test. I want to see, in the best possible circumstances, what level can you reach with the strategy. And I did get very far. I got beyond level 200 with the strategy, and all of those runs were, excuse my language, shit. They were garbage, and I got beyond level 200. So I want to find the best optimal way to do this, and my goal is level 300. And the reason why this is so insane is because the current record is on 241. It's slowly increased over time because of curse and stuff like this. And the hilarious part is we don't use that. We don't even use curse. We don't care about curse. We don't want curse. Your hair looks great today. Well, thank you. I just shaved it recently. That's what she said. Dex's Heaven comedy? Yes. There's a reason why I love The Office. The funny part is I never watched the show, as in all the episodes. All I watched were the bits on YouTube. There's Firachi. Okay, there we go. So now we are maxed out. This is the best... We are not maxed out. What are you doing? Give me more. What are you doing? Okay, something is weird with the chests. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Are we done? Okay, one more empty tome. Let's get a little chest. There we go. Okay, so now I have to skip the time forward to 29 minutes. And I think I'll just stay on... What do we want to stay on? Okay, this looks good. Time, minute, T. So, as you can see, the time now progresses. And I'm just skipping forward for all the waves, right? I don't care about the waves. We get to 28 and we'll see how many enemies we can kill. Also, this will be an interesting test to see if we can kill the bosses with only Firachi. So far, it's looking really... Oh, careful. Level ups. Yeah, I forgot about them. How do I do this? I guess I just get stuff that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I kinda messed it up now. But with Laurel and stuff like this, it should be fine. I try to get nothing that does something, so can I just skip here? And skip here? Bone. Yeah, that would be amazing. You're banished. Laurel. Now I need 2 more level ups. What is completely useless? What does no damage at all? Clock Lancet, I guess? Yeah, I don't... It's not good because it affects the enemies, but I'll just go for it. Level 20. Okay, so level 20, look at our growth. And if you go into the game, you reach level 20, you will have 100% bonus growth. This is in the code. This is just what the game is like. How do you get a cheats when it's just a debug mode? I have a guide for that on how to mod in the game. And I will show you how to unlock the debug mode. It's honestly nothing special. Okay, so now we are at our desired level of 20. Which means now I have to go to level 20. Oh, careful. Now I have to go to minute 28. And then we will wait until 29. And see if we can kill all the enemies. I'm actually a bit concerned right now. Will we kill them? Oh! Hey, stop that! Okay, maybe hyper mode is not as easy as I thought. Oh boy. Okay, interesting. Well, that's good to know. No, it definitely works. Why didn't it work? Oh! I spawned in all the waves at once, so they push each other into me. Well, that's not amazing. So what if I don't spawn anything anymore? Can I kill them all? No, they still get to me. Weird. Can I just kill them somehow? Okay, hyper mode doesn't work. Do we need hyper mode? I don't think we need hyper mode. Yeah, I don't think we need hyper mode, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. We don't need that. Okay, Labrador. X. Now it will just take a little bit longer to walk over there. I think without hyper mode we definitely have this and nothing can happen to us. Tiragisu, that was the one that took the longest last time. Brazier, amazing. Brazier, just, yeah, sure. Duplicator. Oh yeah, I should maybe just get the stuff that I need. And this time I'll not wait with... I'll just level up first. It doesn't look like we will level up. What is missing? Just imagine we actually find a way to hit level 300 in the game. What did I do? Oh, I just took Razor. Okay, good, good, good. I didn't take a weapon. What am I looking for? I got all the rare stuff. Candle Tiragisu. Brazier. Oh, Crown. Yeah, okay, Crown. There we go. Okay, so now I'll just go to level 20. I'll just pick whatever is offered to me. Because I'll max it out manually either way. 17. And 20. Perfect. Is today an only mod stream? No, I pretty much always do what people request. Like, I start off with an idea that I had, and after that I just ask, guys, do you want to see something? And if you have something in your mind, then I'll just go for that, whatever it is. Let it be a hardcore challenge, let it be just a fun, like, run, where I just run with something with, I don't know, max out the lightning ring or thunder loop or whatever, on a certain map. And if it's not there, then I'll just continue what I was doing. But I think in the future I'll also do streams where I just say, guys, if you want to see something modded, just let me know what it is, and I'll tell you if it's possible, and if it's possible I'll do it on stream, where I mod it, and then I'll just run it. And you can say, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, or you can say, no, this is not what I wanted. Maybe maxing out level 20 was a mistake this early on. How far is the book away? Oh, it's right in front of us, never mind, it's fine. And the funny part is we can exactly see how much experience is on the ground right now. How many orbs. So it's 280. And once we hit a cap of, I think, 500 it was, it will stop generating more experience and it will just accumulate it all in a one red gem. This overlay is amazing to just know what's going on. I actually gotta check how I did this run, because I know I finished it on 40. Maybe 20 is just not possible. That could also be. 40 is another level where you get that stuff. Okay, so now we just have to watch some chests here. There we go. And then I'll do the time skip immediately. And this time I'll slow down at around 27 maybe, to give it some time that we can actually kill the enemies. I think the problem where maybe the boss is just blocking this, the beams. Maybe. Modded rune tray. Okay, well, if you talk about infinity weapons, then this will take a bit longer. And I think it would make more sense to make a video out of that. But just general modding, right? I do have a plan for modded garlic, for infinity garlic, and for infinity rune tracer. I'm just not sure how I will do infinity garlic without people just leaving after 1 second. Because it's just, either you die all the time, or you kill everything and just stand still, right? That's how garlic works. It's not that you can evade even, like you can't even evade someone. Either you kill them or you don't kill them. Bandicam is pinned on my tabs? What? I have never used Bandicam once in my life. What did you see? What does Bandicam look like? Bandicam. A red icon. Red icon. No, I think you... Did you... What? Huh? What did you see here? Display capture. What did you see? The only thing that I see is white is Attack on Titan here, dubbed, YouTube, and Gmail. I don't use Bandicam. I don't even know how it works. Okay, so now it's time to go through this. We are at minute 6, minute 7, minute 8. Wait, I have to take a sip of my Wulle. So, the reason why this works is, most of the enemies scale with your level, and because we are only level 20, even the strongest enemies only have 100 experience. Well, some bosses have more, as you can see, but even bosses don't really stand a chance against the insane attack that Ferachi has. So just to show you, this is what's going on. Do you see the amount of attack numbers here? Yeah, enemies have no chance. So let's just continue. Oh my god, you tried and are you kidding me? Well, I kind of failed for it. I kind of paid for that hard. Garlic actually has no knockback, is the hilarious part. Garlic only increases the knockback that enemies take, but it doesn't have knockback on its own. You only look dubbed? Well, no. Well, before my girlfriend, yes. After my girlfriend, no. But also because I wanted to watch One Piece all the time when it came out, I started watching subbed. I'm just not a big fan of it because I want to focus on the anime or whatever I'm watching that has that. Instead of just constantly reading the stuff, right? Am I getting overrun again? Because if that happens, then it means it's just not possible. On level 20. No, it's actually looking good. Yeah, okay. Penta chest, amazing! What is the favorite anime of the season? Mine? Oh, I barely watch any animes. You can't really ask me. You would have to ask my girlfriend for that. She knows a lot more about animes. I only know that she loved AOT and we actually watched most of the seasons together. And then a new season came out and we watched like a couple of episodes of that and then she absolutely hated it and then we stopped watching it. Because it was apparently really bad. Oh no, I'm so... I need a command to go back by 1 minute. This is nothing that you can do while you talk to chat. This is nothing where you can just talk. It can't be this hard to figure out whether or not you can hit level 300. It can't be this hard. It can be this hard when I'm doing it. Do you understand now why I say that a video takes me 4 to 5 hours to make? Yeah, mostly this is the reason. I just do something and then I don't think about it and suddenly, poof, the entire video is ruined and I have to start over again. At least here it only takes a couple of minutes, so it's fine. But like, imagine that for a video that takes you 30 minutes to get there. Just to realize, yeah, you messed up. Like, tomorrow a video will be released and it was so simple. I was not supposed to pick up certain passive weapons because they were on the map. And what did I do? I literally picked up the passive weapons and I only realized it like 20 minutes in the run. That I can't pick up the stuff on the map because I already have it. Hi Paul, I'm doing good. How are you? I think I have to somehow remove the viewer number. Because every single time I end a run and didn't get there, it drops by like 10 to 20 to 30. And I should just remove that because I said it's just gonna be a modding run. I shouldn't look at that. Whoa! 69 watching now. That's an amazing number. Nice one. Before level 20, you can't really do that because you can't survive is the problem. Like, what I want to do is, yes, I want to just test what is in theory possible. But I don't want to do a test that I literally can't do, right? So, if I have to reach level 20 to get all the passive weapons, to get my weapons upgraded and stuff like this, to actually defend my life, to defend myself, and then in a test run like this here, I just say, yeah, let's stay on level 1 because the enemies do not scale, or scale with my health, and on minute 28 I just get all the levels. Because I do want to do this. Like, I want to do this in a real run. It will just require a bazillion amount of resets. But yes, I want to do that. Okay, so let's get the level ups first this time. Just to not mess it up again. This. And we will do 3 stops. One is at 24, where we will kill all the enemies. One is at... Okay, let's make action... Wait, let me just quickly focus. Okay, there we go. And now I just have to give myself the chest to upgrade everything. You would get the chest naturally, just by boss killing. Maybe I have to remove the brazier. Maybe there are not enough chests, but I have had a run with 2 penta chests, and I maxed out everything, and then I even had to take an additional weapon to compensate for that. So it is possible. You can do it. It pretty much just depends on your... Meine Fresse, Alter. What did I do? What did I just leak? Recover HP. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. You know, good that I'm doing sensitive testing where a single misclick can mess up everything. And I just randomly clicked the wrong stuff. There's an option to just end the game. Where is it? Oh, it's right below that. Okay, treasure chest. We just want to evolve it. We just want to max out our passive weapons. Okay, we are close to it. This means we only had 2 options left or so. I don't fully understand how it works. Yeah, there's Firachi. So we are now maxed out. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So what do I do now? I think I'll walk to the left a bit. I want to get to a position where we don't have experience to our left side. There we go. This is perfect. Okay, minute 24. I'm sorry, I'll not read chat now. I'll focus on the minute 24. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. I could have just increased this to go up by 4 or 3 or even just 2. Come on. Okay, level 20. Let's calm it down a bit. Some of these bosses are harder to deal with, like the Medusa here. I do have to move. I don't have to move for her. Oh, it was the witch. Yeah, I have to move for her. Ah, yeah, quite strong. Okay, and for this boss as well, let's just see if we can deal with the witches now. Because if it doesn't work, then I can't stop at level 20. I would need more weapons. But it looks like I'm killing everything, right? Dude, and look at our kill counter shooting up. This is amazing. Okay. So let's just quickly deal with 24. The calculation that I did is not wrong. But we don't need that much because we will kill stuff all the run long, right? We will not just kill at minute 29. We'll kill stuff all run long. I think if I summon the minute 25 wave, I'll just immediately... Ah! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on 20. I think it's confirmed. I can't go for 2 weapons because I can't level them up. It's impossible. Because I'm having a chance to be on the stream. Well, welcome. I hope you're having fun. Wait, talking about chance on the stream, I totally forgot about something. So how do I do this? Display capture. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Display capture. Talking about being on the stream. Properties. Display 2. Done. And now, talking about being on the screen. Where's filters? There's filters. Edit. So we'll do it on level 40 now. Yes, it's a lot of repetition. I know. It gotta be horrible to watch that. 1,200, 1,000. It would just be amazing if I could just drag it, you know. That's 14,000. That's a bit too much. Top 500. Oh, that's maybe a bit too much. 400, 300, 300, 200. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 200. Right. 100. 150. That's good. Bottom. 200. 300. 350. Now, 330. Is this not the latest message? Perfect! Oh, look at this. And there we go. Well, I don't know how to really put that. Let's just go there. So we have confirmed level 20 doesn't work. Level 20 doesn't work. We have to go for level 40. There's just no other way. I think on level 40 we might use Hyper, but it might also not work, right? So that's just how it is. So for this I had a different strategy, which was Center Water and Death Spiral. Because we have 20 levels more, that is a huge difference. Duplicator. And where's the rest? And this time I cannot take Brazier. I think I had Lightning Ring. Yeah, I had Lightning Ring. Exactly. Okay, that's it. Perfect. Spinach. Attract Orb. Go away, fly. Why is there even a fly here? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Cat Labrador, and one more. What is the last one? What am I missing? Crown. Why is it always crown? I don't understand this. There we go. Okay, so we will combine these weapons. This should be possible with 40 level ups. Unless I'm mistaken. What if you remove Razor? Well, it would only save me 4 levels. And, okay, so the actual strategy is I reset until I get 4 anti-tomes on the map, right? So it would save me... Yeah, it would save me 4... Well, it would save me 5 level ups if I don't calculate this wrong. No, because I don't need to level up... Well, I would pick it up on the map. Yeah, it's still 5. Yeah, it's just a Brazier. It's okay, but it's still not enough to max out another weapon is a problem. This is a build that I managed to do, by the way. So this is not like theory crafting. This is actually a build I had. And now let's just go for this. And now we have to go for some treasure chests again. I actually had to search for what country produces the most cheese. Because in Germany we say Swiss cheese, right? Like Schweizer Käse. As in, the Swiss are the ones that produce the most cheese. But I thought, attract or pick, Dex. Yeah, well, it's not messed up. It's just not optimal. Let's banish the attract orb. I totally forgot about that. X for level up. There we go. But yeah, Swiss cheese. That is pretty much the stuff over here. Okay, let's just keep in mind level 40. Level 40. Do not cross level 40. Level 40 is the second level in the game that gives you plus 100% experience. It just doubles the health of the enemies. But, like, look at our weapons, right? They are really strong. Labora might actually be horrible here. As stupid as it sounds, if the enemies don't get close enough, it's just horrible. Because it does nothing. Crown, level 38, level 39, 40. Okay, stop here. There is a vacuum button. I just have to quickly check that out. V is vacuum. Okay, let's go. Well, no, we had like a piss storm today. I don't know what was going on there. Like, straight up a piss storm. It was a mix of slight snow and rain. It was really annoying because that's just super cold rain. Okay, so we have 4 weapons right now. I think the record I managed to get with the level 40 restriction was Hellfire as well. But I'll not gamble on that. I think it was without... No, I'm actually not sure how I did that right now. How did I get Hellfire? No, I think I didn't get it. I think it was like on... Fire one was like on 8 levels or so. Okay, we are there. So now it's leveling up, and this should definitely work, right? There's no way this doesn't work. Is this really hyper mode? Am I playing on hyper mode right now? This doesn't feel like hyper mode. Why is the projectile so slow? Do you see that? How slowly it turns? I don't think this is hyper mode. Snowstorm. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just amazing, right? In, what is it, April? Then again, there's a German saying, der April macht was will. The April does whatever April wants to do. Which, if your name is April, that doesn't mean you're supposed to cheat, if you want to. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It has always been true. Let's take a look at this, if we can easily beat these. Witches are the hardest ones. They have set health. Well, I would argue, yeah, we can. Look at the kill counter going up. This is like 100 per second. That's only 6k though. That's not enough. There's no way this is hyper mode, right? And why am I lagging? What? You're a shit game. The performance on this game is something else. Something else, sorry. This is hyper. I guess I'm so used to curse that I'm just not used to this one here. Yeah, the kills are fine, but it's not what is needed. It's not what is needed. Let's check out if we can kill the level 25 boss easily. It should be very, very simple. Okay, it's not very simple. Every time I move, there's a new red gem that gets created, is the problem. But it was kind of simple, right? That was probably the easiest level 25 boss you've ever seen. Because how often do you get there at level 40 with 4 evolved weapons? But it is possible. This is nothing that is taken out of, like, just made up. As long as you collect all the chests and get the level ups, it's fine. Unless you get unlucky. That's, of course, a thing. So now we'll just wait for level 29. Minute 29. If I was a red gem, where would I be? So for the strategy to work, we have to get the red gem that is on the floor. That has all the experience in it. That is the main thing. We need to get the red gem with all the experience in it. And pick it up, because only that gem will have plus 100% experience. I thought it crashed. Yeah, I was in Discord, sorry. Like, when I tap out, it just stops the game. Okay, now I want to see... Wait, I can make myself invulnerable. I'll make myself invulnerable, that we can collect all the experience. That's pretty much... Well, no, I can press V to vacuum. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so how many kills do we still get here? Oh, that heavily went down. That is not 15k. Well, we don't need 15k. 15k was without the 100% bonus. Okay, Labora is horrible. Labora is absolutely horrible. I think Hellfire would be a lot better. Maybe the problem is also just the character. What character would be better than her on this level? Motachio? No. Oh, Cavallo. Oh my god, with exploding bombs and 2 more projectiles. Wait, that could be straight up insane. Yeah, I mean, we did get a lot of kills here, but it's not what I was looking for. This is way too little. This is not enough. Okay, I'm gonna make myself invulnerable. And now, after all is done, I'll just collect it and see what happens. How many level ups do we get? Gorgeous Moon is disgusting. It's so bad. I know a lot of people love it, but it's horrible. Most of the enemies scale with your health, so if you go for Gorgeous Moon, you don't kill anything anymore with your weapons. Which means you only get kills when it goes off. What do you mean with the crown? I know I have the crown. It's when you are on level 20 or level 40, you gain a bonus of 100% experience. That's just in the game. If you want, go into the game, go to level 20, check out your attributes, your stats, and you'll see you have 145% experience, or 155, 115. Oh, that's horrible. That was a horrible performance. 154. Wait, that was worse than I tested. That was so much worse. How can this be worse than my test? What went wrong? We started on level 40. We had... Ow! Oh no, I know what happened. The red gem that I picked up wasn't the red gem with all the levels in it. It was just a red gem that had... Like, we had like 3 red gems flying towards us. It was a gamble which one of those is the red gem with all the experience. Ah, okay. I mean, given that we skipped most of the game, 154 is still very good. Actually... Huh. Would Cavallo be possible with this? If I would go for Cavallo with all the explosions, how much damage does a bomb deal, maxed out? The bomb is by far the best mass killer. There is nothing that is better than the bomb. There's just nothing better. Does it need hyper mode? Well, the thing is, hyper mode doesn't really... Like, it doesn't make it harder. It increases projectile speed. It increases your movement speed. It increases enemy movement speed, which is kind of what you want. And it increases your projectile speed. So stuff like Firachi moves faster, Death Spiral moves faster. You know, it's actually a huge buff for you. So we definitely want to do it on hyper mode. The question is, what is the best mass killer here? And I think it might just be Cavallo. Right? On level 40 he'll have +2 projectiles. That is a lot. He will lose the 40% might bonus, but that's like, whatever. And he has the cherry bomb. Just kill everything. I'm not sure. I could try it out on Cavallo and just see if it works or not. And after Cavallo, we'll go back to just playing the game. If you want to suggest something that I should play, let it be a challenge, a fun challenge, or just a random run. I'll do that. But yeah. I just had to quickly edit Cavallo to have the rerolls. Otherwise, it will be a bit hard. There we go. I'll make the chat slightly bigger. Yeah. You deserve it. No. The Mario is really bad. For this. For this purpose. Let's just get all the stuff, right? Let's just get the stuff that we wanted. Can Labrador... Can I go for... Oh, can I go for Rune Tracer? Is there a world where Rune Tracer would deal more damage than Death Spiral? Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea that could be really good. Duplicator. Oh, there was Brazier. I wanted Brazier. Okay, so we will skip Labora. It was just way too bad. It was horrible. There was Rune Tracer. I'm not sold on the Rune Tracer, I gotta be honest. I'm not sure if it's good enough. Firachi definitely deals the most damage out of everything. By far, by miles. There's no comparison. There we go. But I do have to drop one weapon, and it's Labora. Yeah, that's fine. Now the question is, do I want to go for Death Spiral or Rune Tracer? I'm not sure. Death Spiral, Rune Tracer. Death Spiral deals a lot more damage, Rune Tracer hits a lot more. But Rune Tracer has shit damage, it's really bad. In comparison. Well, okay, Lightning Ring is a given. That one will always happen, it has way too much damage for that. The only question will be the last weapon, Rune Tracer. Or not. We can't go for P-Joan. It's too much. It's way too much. And it kills way too little. It's horrible. What am I even looking for? Oh yeah, Death Spiral or Rune Tracer? Death Spiral, Rune Tracer. Death Spiral, Rune Tracer. Death Spiral, Rune Tracer. Given what items I have, I think I'll just go for Rune Tracer and check it out. There's no way you will be horrible. Right? Mate. You got my back. This is exactly the same build that we had previously. Except for Labora, we exchanged it with the Cherry Bomb. We are losing out on 40% damage bonus, which is a lot. Let me do this, and this, and this, and this. And this, but we gain 2 additional projectiles, which might just be enough. Maybe we don't need bonus damage, we just need to hit more enemies. Oh, I have to go to the toilet so badly. Okay, I'll just walk over to the empty tomb quickly. This is the last try. If this doesn't work, then I'll try it back in private. Oh my god, do you see how big the cherry bombs are already? They explode like half the screen there. That's insane. Wait until they're maxed out. They are not maxed out right now. Well, Rune Tracer still has very shit damage as a problem. Like, it's really low. Keep in mind, we only care about one wave, and the wave is the wave 29. The rest is nice if we kill something, but for example, from wave 27, I think we have to kill 10 of them for the equivalent of a single one on 29, right? So I don't want to optimize for the bad stuff in the game, I want to optimize for the stuff that is really good experience-wise. And honestly, we could also just go for level runs if you want to. Not survival runs. I have enough of that. I spent nearly 3 hours in a run yesterday. And then I could finally go to sleep at 5 AM. I just didn't want to quit it. Wakban! Wait, you're not the same one that wrote that the last time, right? I remember the last time I asked what that means, and I was told it means something like, how are you? So, I'm good, how are you? If I remember that wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'll quickly go to the toilet, and then we will max out all of our stuff, and then we'll just see how far we get. Alright, I'm back. What's the Lucario? That's my Twitch. That could actually be. That could be. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll, and you can decide what you want to have. Should I skip to 29 minutes, or let it run for full XP? Skip to 29, full run, because I want to see level 300. So I'm making a poll, okay? Before you vote on it, I'm gonna explain it. We have two ways of how we can do this right now. The first way is, we just skip to 29, we see how many kills we get there and what experience we get. But, the wave 29 is not the only wave that gives us experience. Duh. Right? So, if we want to actually see what level we can reach, we should just let this run the entire game. But this means we have to sit here for 30 minutes and watch this. And I understand if you say, no, Dex, just tried it in your private, and I'll do that, right? I'll do it regardless. I just wanted to show the current strategy I'm working on, and, well, figure out if it actually works. And so far, I gotta say, yeah, it will work. It just needs tinkering. And if you say no, then, well, yeah, we don't do it. Okay, why can't I share this right now? Must contain between 1 and 35 characters. Full run course level 30. 300, sorry. There it is. There's the poll. You can decide. Don't feel like, just vote for whatever you want to see. Because if, like, let's say 30% of the people say, I just don't want to see it. Like, I'll not do it, because otherwise the 30% people are gone, right? Doesn't make a lot of sense. We still get an okay result, but it means we lost like 28 minutes of experience. Which is not great. Cheat menu is new to you? That's just a debug menu. You can activate it. I have a modded guide up that shows how to get it. Why? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow, that looks a lot better. Okay, is it just me or are the beams now a lot faster than they were on Pugnala. Okay, can someone go back and actually check? The beams are a lot faster, right? This is where I said, are we actually on hyper mode? I think something didn't apply properly, because for her, the beams were a ton slower. There's just no way. Just want to say I love listening to you. Thank you. Skip to 29 has 55% and full run to level 300 has 45%. So yeah, I would definitely say we skip. Oh, we didn't have Raise on her? Really? Ah, because I went for Labora and Labora was horrible. You're right. You're absolutely right. And they nerfed the speed of Firachi if you don't have bonus speed. Right, I remember that. Okay. Oh, wow. We got so much less kills because of that. Oh my god, that's horrible. And we still ended up on 156 despite skipping all the levels. Wait, that's insane. Oh, I have to get that level up. There we go. Yeah, let's just banish something. I don't care. There we go. Did you have any... I'm sorry. Did you have any plans to stream Undermine? Well, yes. I mean, I could actually just do it. I honestly don't mind. I love the game. In fact, I couldn't stop playing it, and you'll see that in the next episode, where I don't just beat my record in gold there. Record in quotation marks, right? It's just a measurement to see how well I did for myself. By not just a small amount. But yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about German and English. I think German is just, like, the words are just very different. Like, how you pronounce them, it's very different, so you just sound very differently. And it's actually bothering me, how I pronounce English, but I can't change it. Yeah, I also can't believe, I mean, like, 53% of the people are saying I should skip, 47% are saying don't skip. Okay, skip to 29, you know what, we'll just do it. We can do a full run at the end, right? For the dedicated people that want to see it. Okay, I have to quickly look up how to skip that I don't accidentally level up. T is the next minute, there we go. So I will skip now, but I'll skip to 27 minutes, okay? Or let's say, okay, 25 minutes, right? We can accept a 5-minute killing of the enemies. Oh, let's do 24. The problem is, if I just keep skipping, all the bosses will spawn, and all the mobs will spawn at once, and I will just get overrun and die. That doesn't help us. I think 6 minutes is manageable. But do you see the kill counter on the top right? Do you see how quickly this is going up? On a difficult... Where's my mouse cursor? I don't see my mouse cursor. There we go. Like, do you see how quickly this is going up, despite being such a hard wave, and we are slowed down right now? This is insane. Is it better English than 90% of Germans? I guess it depends on who you talk to. I mean, like, my English is the result from talking English pretty much every day. So if you think, like, if you feel this way, it's horrible, right? You would expect something better than that. But at the same time, I still talk German. So I still, you know, I have the way how to pronounce German words and stuff. Like, do I have to move for this guy? He nearly killed me there. That was really close. You know what, I'm gonna turn on invincibility because I don't want to lose a revive just because I'm stupid. And that will decrease the damage and the beams of Firachi. So now I'm invincible, nothing can happen to me. No, the pronunciation is right. It was more that, like, someone commented that I constantly sound like I have a stuffed nose, right? So I then started listening for that, and every single time I now edit a video, this comes up to my mind how I sound like I have a stuffed up nose. Where are all the enemies? What are you guys doing? Wait, this is a hella strong wave, and we are killing so many of them. But yeah, every single time I hear myself, I just think of that. I want to get rid of that. Sub 50 in all categories? I mean, it's amazing. I would just recommend you to focus on one category, right? Like only gold, only level, only kills, only survival. Because if you try to do all of them at once, they use different weapons, they use different passive weapons. And that makes it quite hard to deal with that. So, it actually looks like without Curse, the enemies don't move fast enough. The cap of the enemies right now is 100. So, that might actually be a problem. But if I go for Curse, that means the enemies become harder to kill. Yeah, Rune Tracer was a mistake. Death Spiral would hit everything off screen right now, and not just on screen. Yeah, the pronunciation is one thing that is a bit difficult for me. In school I learned British English, but because I watched a ton of American movies and series, and well, that's pretty much where I got most of my English from, I have a mix of both. And whenever someone corrects me on how I say something, I go online and I just check for both pronunciations. And you know, sometimes it's an American commenting and it was British pronunciation, or sometimes it's a British person commenting, or a German person, or from somewhere else, and like they know the British version, but I said the American version. I'm not sure if Firachi goes off screen. Wait, I can check. Hold on. Oh, I scrolled by accident. I can check. Well, I mean, it kinda does. Did you notice, by the way, that you can do that in debug mode? I think I just blew the mind of some people. Why are there so many enemies on the left side, by the way? Do you see that? Interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, the left side spawns further. I forgot about that. Interesting. But the left side also stops further where you can hit them. It's pretty much stops here. What the fuck? I hate this. On YouTube you have like a delay of... Wait, how do I... Is it really this close usually? Look at this. Something is over there. I think it's a stone mask, right? No, this is a gold bag. There's a gold bag over there. Where's the stone mask? I don't think I can see it. Something is down there. Oh, that's just a book. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go back to normal. There we go. Wait, I can't go back to normal. What? What happened? We'll... I can't go back. It doesn't work. Oh, I love messing with games. Reset data. No, don't press R. Don't press R. It's hilarious that you can press one button and everything you have is gone. Well, there we go. The spawn rates are balanced, but the problem is the left side goes further than you can hit. For some reason, the left side goes further. I don't know why, but that's the reason why this happens. Okay, so now the death spawns. Let's just check out what happens, right? So we have 2 red gems this time, not just 1. Okay, now it fixed itself. Do you see that? It fixed itself. So... Oh my god, no, stop that. It's bobbering. Bobbering is not a word, I know, but you know what I mean. It's jumping around. So, this will be a very good reference of what level we can reach. We are still missing like 25 minutes or so, or 20-ish minutes of killing enemies, but they give very little experience in comparison. They still give a ton of experience, don't get me wrong, but very little overall in comparison. Hi, Tadas! It could be that my game slowed down. I need a macro for stuff like this. So the last time we did 156, and I wonder if we will break 200 this time. If we break 200, we did something right. If we don't break 200, this means it's literally impossible. Like, even if I get 120k kills in the entire run... Okay, yeah, it's too bad. So Cherry Bomb performed worse than Firachi did. No, not Firachi. The other character. Alright, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I think there's optimizing. I think level 300 is possible. But not with a way that I can view right now. That I can think of right now, sorry. Ah, it's a bit sad. Yeah, I don't know. I expected more out of it, I gotta be honest. Okay, everything is reset there, back to normal. Like, I reset the file. Your laugh is quite infectious, you know. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I actually do enjoy laughing a lot, overall. It's just when you're alone, like if you play a game on your own, you don't have a reason to laugh, right? But when I talk and record record something for YouTube, it feels like I'm actually talking to someone, right? So I don't feel weird just talking to myself, which probably would look like a maniac to anyone else, but like to me it just feels like I'm talking to... Okay, I don't want to say I talk to you guys, but it's not, it doesn't feel alone, right? And I just have to start laughing about the most random things ever. The crosses would help, and I did that strategy previously. You would get a lot more kills. Like a lot. But for the best optimal run that we could have, there was a very disappointing result. Because if the goal is 241, 300, then something needs to happen that I don't see yet. Pretty much. You can just add chatbox. How do I add chatbox? But for YouTube, are you sure? Like, I know it works for... oh, wait. Did I kinda close Paul? There we go. What is chatbox? Widgets. Chatbox. Twitch chat, YouTube chat, add source. Chatbox. Add source. And... That move was Pog? Pog? No, that's not my chat. Source. Chatter. How do I... Like... Sure. It's there. It just does nothing. Okay, there's a chat box, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, it's just invisible. Oh, that's not bad. Chatter. Hide comments, muted chatter. Source code. Fresh browser when scene becomes active. Use custom frame rate. Visual settings. Yeah, how do I do it? Okay, yeah, just a very second. Chat box for YouTube. Streamlabs OBS. I can't watch a video right now. I'll get copyright striked. Chatbox overlay for Twitch, YouTube, and more. Yeah, I don't care about, like, just that it exists. Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. I'll get copyright claimed.
Here, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Streamlabs OBS
Welcome back.
tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can bring in your YouTube stream chat when you're streaming on Streamlabs OBS. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully some of these workarounds will help you guys on whatever situation you run into. Now, I did make a similar video on how to do this on the OBS Studio. So if you guys also stream over there, definitely go ahead and take a look at that video. It'll be in the video description below. So first things first, we got to set everything up for our layout.
Okay.
But before we do our layout, I want you guys to see something.
Okay.
So as you can see, I've been messing with it, testing and everything like that.
You have 2 chats there.
The stream chat.
Okay, I'm just gonna share this. Oh my god, this will so get claimed. I can't share that. Well, I can share that. This will so get claimed. It's already too late. Can I zoop? Zoop. Zoop.
May still show up on the side here for wherever you guys are actually wanting to read your chat. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This workaround will also help you guys with that situation. Just wanted to let you guys know.
Thank you.
So what you're going to want to do is set up your layout. So this is how I have my layout for the layout editor. So if you click on that little
what the hell is that? I had no idea it existed.
Here on the left-hand panel, you're going to want to set it up to where either the chat's going to be on the left or the chat's going to be over on the right.
Yeah,
I like to have the chat on the left because of the monitor that I put it on.
Okay. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yes. Wait. How do I do that? How did you do that? Chat. He has the website. Okay, website to the left. I can't put something to the left. Oh, there we go. Okay, website to the left. That's not the one that he has. He has like a 2... Well, whatever.
And fill in this website area. So you're going to take this website and you're going to make it one of the panels things that you're going to be viewing. So
I did.
Kind of customize it however you want. I don't use the mini feed, so I got rid of the mini feed. And substituted it with the website.
Okay.
So once you have that, what you're going to want to do is then go to the stream.
Okay.
You can either do that here, or you can do that inside of the editor thing right here. So what we're going to want to do is pop out the chat. So if you take the chat here, and then you go and pop it out.
What magical things are you talking about?
You're going to take this link up top. You're going to do
Control C. Yeah, that's the hardest part about the entire thing. Okay.
C.
Okay.
And then we're going to go back to here in Streamlabs OBS, do Control V as in Victor, and then hit Save Changes. So now what you just did is you just brought the chat in here. Again, it still might be over here, but now that you have it here, that's one way to being able to display the chat all the time. If that other one breaks.
There it is.
Now what we're going to do is try doing a chat box.
2 chats
now. We'll add in the chat box widget.
Okay, chat box widget is there.
And we'll just hit done.
Okay, I hit done.
And then let's go ahead and just test it. So we'll just do a couple dots.
What do you mean?
And we'll see if it shows up.
If
it doesn't show up,
sign into chat.
What I've kind of done in the past here, there it goes. It's a little delayed. If it doesn't show up, you can always do right-click, Properties, go to Source, go to Refresh the cache of the current page, hit Done.
Oh my god, now I need to confirm everything on my phone. Confirm if this is you. Yes, it's me. Okay, I have responded from my phone.
A little delayed. If it doesn't show up, you can always do right-click.
Why are you talking? Oh, I have to pop it out every single time or what? That is horrible. Really? No, wait, it still popped out. You can use browser source and just paste the chat URL from browser. Curious about something? How good are they? Guns and eco. Okay, but are you sure? Experience drops, as far as I know, are not affected by luck.
Done, and then try it again. But that is how you'll be able to at least get that to show up there. The other option, if you guys want to, is a browser source. So I've done a video on browser source before, which I will throw up in the card above. But essentially, it's you just paste in the link. So we'll take this link out of here. We'll do another Control V as in Victor, and then we'll hit.
Okay, but like this is great. But why do I not have a chat box? Why does he have a chat box and I do not?
Here,
like I can chat there, yes, I know. But like, how do I get the chat to actually appear on the screen?
Please go to Source, go to Refresh the right.
Oh yeah, okay. Go to wait, but that doesn't really. Wait, it's appearing, isn't it? Wait, cancel. Display. Oh, the chat is there. Look at this. Oh no, this is now all messed up. Oh, this is horrible. Are you guys appearing on the screen? Is it working?
Click.
I don't know. But it looks like it. It looked like you were there for a second and now it's gone again. No, 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 no. You're appearing. We did it. Guys, we did it. Thank you for your patience. Yes, even before you watch the video. What do you... Yeah, but before you watch the video, it was just a screen capture of myself. And those are insanely annoying to do. Because I can't do anything anymore with the entire screen. Amazing. Okay, so now it works. Why can you still see everything I'm doing? Why... Huh? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to click on transition or something. Okay, so now it should be working. Oh my god, we finally did it. Oh my god, thank you. One of my favorite ways to relax. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Delay is just really big. It's insanely big, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. How to fix YouTube delay. Fix YouTube services, I don't care. Fix YouTube audio, video, no, that's not the point. Okay, there's no way. The moment you see 5 ways to fix your YouTube delay is where you know that it's just that there's no way to do it. My chat box was already there? It did work? Okay. Okay, guys. Anything you want to see? Do you want to see a level run? Do you want to see a gold... No, not gold run. It's too RNG reliant. Do you want to see kill... No, kill run will slow down. Like, well, we could still do it. Survival? No, I have enough of that. We could just go for a fun build, a challenge, whatever you want to do. I'll go for it. I'll give you enough time until I drink my beer. So, let's say around 2 minutes. Just a second. I have to grab one. There we go. YouTube chat is not the late part, it's the entire stream, and I don't know why. It's annoying. Missing no. You want me to play a character with 6 health, negative 123 area, and negative 66% might. The problem is, whenever I trust Jet is very knowledgeable, but I'll get like 5 replies, and out of those, all 5 are different. 2 of them lead to victory, 3 of them will just lead me off the path. What's my favorite thing to do? Honestly, well, this one sounds super boring, but it's just spending time with my girlfriend, to be honest. It's super boring. I know, it's super boring. It's like a super typical answer. But if she wouldn't be the person that I enjoy my time the most with, she wouldn't be my girlfriend. It's that simple. Only projectile build challenge. Well, I got bad news for you, but every single weapon in the game is a projectile almost. There are just some that are not. Wulle. Wullebier. Wulle is like a... it's just called... I don't know what Vollbier is. Full beer. I don't know what a half beer is supposed to be. It's just called full beer. Hell, so it just means bright or something. I don't know what it means. I think it only has 5% though, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Why do you have an Instagram page as a freaking beer? I don't care about that. Yeah, 5%. But it tastes fine, you know, tastes fine. I hate happiness. I'm not gonna say that. I don't even need to look at this. I know I know what you're trying to do. No wait, but no projectile is literally every single weapon. Okay, so what weapon doesn't have a projectile? Laurel, Pentagram, Clock Lancet. I can't think of another one. What other weapon? Garlic? Okay, garlic. If we find 2 more, I can do it. The question is it too boring? Each level 1 projectile speed. On who? Okay, you know what? You know what? I actually really like this idea. This idea is stupid enough that I like it. This idea is exactly the stuff that I like. Okay, and you know what? To make it... Okay, projectile speed. Should we mix it with duration? No. Let's go with Pugnala. So instead of power, we'll go for speed. Okay, and is it called speed? Yes, it's called speed. Oh, this will be something. And we'll get Glorious Moon. You can bet that. What I meant was I like watching you do what makes it... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yes. I understand you. Okay. 1% projectile speed per level up. Let's just see how crazy this becomes. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's honestly just super boring. So what do we want to go for on a projectile build? Oh, Labora. Right, because it follows us. Yes. The more Brazier you have, the more it follows you. That sounds good. So we want to go for Pentagram for the levels. That is a given. Well, you kind of showed up early. It didn't actually kill! It didn't kill! Rune Tracer, yes, we need that. That was amazing! Did you see that? It didn't kill. That's a 14% chance. X? Okay, X. Okay, I can get behind that. X. Yeah, Pentagram again, sure. X. Hellfire, maybe? I finally unlocked Red Death the other day. It took so long. Yeah. Depending on RNG and depending on how you understand the guide, it can either go super quickly or super ages, right? Like, it will just take years. And, like, I don't mean if someone doesn't understand the guide, it's his fault. They are just very, very different game mechanics, and either you're kind of used to them, or they're news to you, and you think in a completely different way. Like, for example, when I started out with Vampire Survivors, movement speed was my king, right? Evade all the enemies, survive when I was still on Mad Forest, didn't have power-ups yet. I viewed movement speed as the best thing ever. And the longer I played, the more I noticed, well, it doesn't do anything for you. It's really trash here. I'm actually more surprised that today is the 1st of April. And overall, I've not seen a single 1st of April joke until I got into the chat here. Like, you wouldn't expect that, right? Usually there are a ton of 1st of April jokes. I don't know. Did I maybe isolate myself a bit too much in COVID? Ooh, nice. Thank you. There were 6 deaths in the stream and I barely killed it. On the screen I barely killed it. Well, the thing is, if you get to 6 deaths, it's way too far. If you don't have to kill by 33 minutes, all you can do is pray. I would say my average kill timer when I do it is around 31 to 32 minutes where he dies. As in, after 1 to 2 minutes. But then again, like, it's always hard to... It's very easy to say, oh yeah, I did it 50 times, this is how you should do it. Yeah, but you did it 0 times, right? This is why you watch this guide. So, I can't expect anyone to do what I was doing. Quite simple. Oh yeah, we definitely want to go for X. Pigeon is weird. Let's say it like this, okay? It's weird. The Discord server changed everything to general. Well, I hope they do allow everything then. Okay, we need Ken Labrador right now. We need Tiragisu. That is our build. That means no duplicator. Wait, can we accept no duplicator in this challenge? Wait, we don't need duplicator. Of course, we don't need duplicator. The point is speed. The point is not amount. The point is speed. We want to be speedy. You know what I'll do? I'll do Undermine. I really hated that was mentioned because now I can't get it out of my head. I got so addicted to it. I needed to do Vampire Survivors and I played it for like 4 hours straight or something like this. While I needed to do it. That thing is just... I don't know. Like, I'm a bit sad that there are not more people that give Undermine a chance. I think it's a ton of fun. Like, I honestly think it's amazing. It would be similar to saying, yeah, but Vampire Survivors is a $3 game. How is it supposed to be good so you don't give it a chance, right? But then again, this is just how it always is with hype games and with, you know, games that have fallen off. Undermine was popular a while ago and now it's dead. Well, not dead, but even when I go for wikis to understand certain puzzles, they just don't exist. I'll change the whole Discord server. Well, if you want to put the work into that. I wouldn't want to do that. I gotta be honest. Ooh, you didn't wipe out the enemies. That is very good. No, Wing for Labora. No. It doesn't change anything about the speed, I'm pretty sure. For Pigeon, yes it does, but not for Labora. Labora has its own speed, no matter how fast you go. I really have to stop taking damage. Whenever I play X-Dash a lot, I'm so used to getting all the chickens that I just take a ton of damage in the expectation that I will recover it. But this doesn't happen on other characters. They only get coins, which are useless. Honestly, I should just mod myself to have 10 passive weapons. It's so frustrating if you want to go for a fun build like this where you max out projectiles, right? And then you can't go for duplicator, then you can't go for spellbinder for the additional duration and stuff like this. It's a bit sad sometimes. I wish there was like a fun mode that would include that in Vampire Survivors. You love my Undermine content? But I'm glad to hear that. No, honestly, I think it's a great game. As well as Core Keeper. I don't think Core Keeper was accepted that well on the channel. It's fine. Like, it's not doing bad. And the first time I saw it, I was like, what the hell is this graphic style? And it's not that I judge a game by its graphic style, but that one took it to an extreme, right? Where, oh, you gotta rub it in, don't you? But we do need Ken Labrador, I'm sorry. We do need Ken Labrador. What was the other one? Wait, hold on. Before I skip Duplicator, what is the second one? Oh, Tiragisu. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That stings. Change the whole Discord to then put it back. I guess that's the April Fool's strategy. You can't beat that. That's just how it is. YouTubers I watch other than you? Or what did I miss? The only April Fools I got, I always buy my sister making me eat a candy with chili powder on it. Dude, I love spicy meat. Not meat. Spices in general. Like, really spicy stuff. My girlfriend says I'm not German because of that. Germans, generally speaking, do not like a lot of hot stuff. Like, really spicy stuff. But if you give me Black Widow, if you give me jalapeno, if you give me... like 500,000 Scoville stuff, I'll shower in that. I'm an insane fan of that. And maybe it's because I'm a tiny bit Hungarian. Like a really tiny bit. It's like 1/16. But there's just something that makes me love spicy stuff like crazy. Only 5 non-projectiles? Well, I guess we would need to ignore one then, to make it work. I could just banish everything. I could just give myself 500 banishes. Then we just take the 5 non-projectile weapons that exist. And just out of fun, we would take Brazier. It doesn't affect a single one of them. Won't do anything on April Fool's for it. Yeah. No, like, I mean, you know, April Fool's is kind of fun. It can be fun if you have a decent idea for it, but to be honest, it's also limited, right? You can't do that much. And I don't think the joke of the developer was bad, of Vampire Survivors. So if you missed that, what was put up for April Fool's? Right, yeah, I did see one. Never mind. But his joke was that he'll make a DLC that you have to pay for, and that he'll create NFTs. Now, the NFTs is an obvious reference to the fire thingies in the game. They're called NFTs. But for the paid DLC, I was like, yeah, I'll be in. The game costs freaking $3. Just put the rest of the stuff in a DLC. I do feel bad that I put so much time into this game and all I paid was $3. And then I pay for other games where, you know, I pay 20 euros, 40 euros. I get 80 hours out of it, which I think is a fair deal. But, you know, it's such a huge difference. Nah, spiciness is amazing. For me, my entire mouth can just burn and I want to cry tears and stuff like... Okay, not that extreme. But it's funny how when someone doesn't eat spicy stuff at all, when they then say, how can you even taste anything? But spice is just pain, right? And you get used to that eventually. So for you it tastes very different compared to someone who never had it and just cries on the floor. And doesn't know when he will finally get, you know, released from the pain. Might prefer death over just continuing with that. Yeah, no, but like, yeah, it's I don't know. I always love it. Oh my god, that reminds me of Drunk Dex time, where we snorted chili powder. Never do that. If you think you're tough, snort chili powder, okay? Like, the thing why I have to laugh so much is I think back how cocky we were about this entire thing, how we'll just do that, how easy... How easy peasy that will be. Oh my god. And like little sissies, like little girls crying on the floor. Oh, that reminds me of other stuff. Oh, why was it always with the same people? So we were drunk, as usual. And we decided we'd take off our clothes, but obviously not the underpants, because that's gay. And there was a ginormous bush of brennesselte. I don't know what they are called in English, but it's just stinging. The stuff where you go in and it burns like crazy, right, on your skin. Where the skin turns red, and you have these dots all over the place, and it just burns like crazy. So we took off all of our clothes, and we just jumped into that. That was so stupid and so painful. And one of us, that was at the same spot. I think it was before that, not after that. He wanted to ride a cow. Now, in case you never rode a cow, because why the hell would you? They don't like that, but the problem was, these cows, they just recently got children, right? And it was on a farmer's, from a farmer, his stuff, you know, where they grow up animals and they slaughter them and everything. So it was not the one of those with the... What is it, man? What is it called? It's just called a farm. Oh yeah, it's a farm. Yes, of course, farm animals. So it was a natural one, right? So you wouldn't split them up and just slaughter the males and feed the females for future production. They just kept all of them alive. And they had children, and they were hella aggressive, which we didn't know. Like, once you got closer, because they were protective. So he went over the fence, And he tried to ride... I'm saying he tried, okay? He tried to ride a cow. And I've never seen someone run this fast in my life. Like, he went on a tiny one, on a small one. Because the big ones were too big. And you just hear this... far distance. Running out of the farm. And just charging at him like crazy. This face of, I'm gonna do something hilarious and funny. You notice this smirky smile? That you'll do something hilarious that you know you shouldn't do. Turning into this fear for your life. Like, he threw himself over the fence and got stuck and everything and just fell to the floor. Man, that was amazing. Oh my god, I miss those times. Oh, that was like 10 or 12 years ago. Oh my god, that was... It wasn't me, by the way. Like, I didn't do that. we were reasonable enough to say somewhere we draw the line. And doing that on an animal that will just kill us, yeah, maybe that's the line. But he didn't. He didn't. Oh boy. Oh my god. That was definitely something else. Wait, how fast is Rune Tracer going? Did you see that? Wait, what? I didn't even notice that because I was talking all the time. Okay, I still need Tiragisu, please. Oh, that would be nice if I could get that. Yeah, where's Tiragisu, by the way? It just doesn't want to show up somehow. Give me all the experience, gorgeous moon. Well, there's none. Okay, never mind. Cheeky smile. Yeah, exactly, that is the one. Smirking smile. That is the one that I meant. I don't know what I said, but that was the one that I meant. Oh, that was... those just... That just brought up a lot of memories. Oh... That was also the time I got into Monster Hunter on PlayStation Portable. Okay, if I don't get an upgrade or something, I'll die very soon. There's a boss spawning at 12 minutes, but it's not guaranteed that we get a chest. I kinda need the chest though. Could you just stop nearly killing me? Wait, if the bat gives a chest and we get Firachi, we are safe. Wait, what is going on with... Do you see this with the guns? What's going on with them? Huh? Is this because I'm missing Duplicator? Oh, I guess usually it's a beam. No, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, can you just give me Tiragisu, please? This should be illegal. I'm gonna say it, this should be illegal. You shouldn't get to such a high level and you don't get the stuff that you want. Have you tried Rizzle Rain 2? No, I haven't. The last game that was heavily recommended to me was Elden Ring, that I gave a try. And I'll probably continue it, I just have to find a time where I can play it. And I'll just see how the second episode performs, or the second video on it. It's always a bit complicated because people obviously have their stuff that they like and they want to see. And I know there are a lot of good games, but those games also cost money. And while I do earn money with YouTube, it's also a bit more complicated. There are a lot of things that I kinda need to upgrade. And in Germany you pay 40% of the income in taxes, right? So even if it says X amount, I will not have X amount at the end of the year. So right now, let's say, for some reason I earn a lot because right now the views are actually quite high. I get like 1 million views per month, right? That is an insane amount and oh my god, finally. I don't expect this to continue, but let's say it drops drastically for whatever reason. Like, I'm not saying this because I'm pessimistic, just for the case of I don't want to spend all the money that I got from YouTube and then not be able to pay the taxes. But yeah, if that happens and something would go wrong, that would be horrible, right? No, you need Tiragisu. Oh, book for cooldown. Oh, yeah, that was... You're right. You're smarter than me. That makes sense. I guess I always just have Empty Tome early enough. Oh, that's not a modification, Astolf. You just go into the main... Well, it's a modification, but it's not a mod. You just go into the main file and you search for the character that you want to change it for, and you just bump up the number to a ridiculous amount that you want to have. I recommend you watching the modding guide that I put up because it explains how to format your file, that you can read it, that you can easily edit stuff. Otherwise, it's all just in one line and it makes it really difficult. Like, I don't recommend that. What weapon do we want to go for? Fire Wand? Okay, playing with the viewers always sounds like a lot of fun until you realize how much goes wrong when I play normally. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, just how much goes wrong in general. Oh, Fire Wand, perfect. And if you want me to set up something with viewers or so, this will just waste so much time. I'll eventually do a stream where I specifically organize something where we can play together. This is planned, but it will not happen anytime soon. I have to figure out all of this stuff. Heck, today I just figured out, because of the help of chat, well, Tadas in this case, with the chat box, that I can have a chat box, right? Before that I was just screen capturing my chat and cut it. Yeah, don't use the one line of code. Download a plugin, but it's shown in the modding guide, but just download a plugin. It's called JS Tool. The Notepad++ offers you that just to do that. Like, it has like plugins install, and that will format it in a very nice way. Oh no, the beams are not constant. The beams are only constant because we have Empty Tome. Without Empty Tome it would look like it would be breathing, right? Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. That's what it looks like without Empty Tome. You can see that effect kind of extreme on a run with X-Dash that I did, because he's even worse with cooldown. Just a slight bit, but yeah. No, the problem is not with whom I play. The problem is rather that if I need to set that up, it will need a lot of preparation. And the main way how I use streams right now is just Friday streams to relax and just have some fun together. And the main point is relaxing, right? The moment it turns into something where I have to look into stuff and stuff might go wrong and then I feel bad because I'm offering a bad stream or so, yeah, that's not exactly what I want to go for. Pulsating. Yes, that's the word. Thank you. The thing is, in my opinion, Elden Ring was a lot of fun, but let's say it like this. Monster Hunter is not that much different. It is different to some extent, but not that much. But there is a very big difference playing something on your own and you just do all the stupid stuff that you usually do for fun and you enjoy it, and uploading that stupid stuff and you deliver that to a certain player base that is used to the game and they're used to very skilled players, and then you turn up and you just do the stupid stuff, right? That will not lead to a positive response overall. Or let's just say a worse response than usual. Scharfe Sachen. Ich meine, es kommt halt immer drauf an, wie scharf, bis zu welchem Grad. Und ich glaube, es kommt einfach drauf an, wie alt man ist. Also in meiner Familie, die älteren Leute essen kaum was Scharfes. Meine Mutter ein bisschen, aber auch selbst sie nicht so viel. Ever heard of Debug Galactic? If you want me... so in general, if you have game recommendations, I would just say put it on the Discord under game suggestions. Not because I want you to, want to force you on the Discord, but I have it in the chat log there, and then I can just check out stuff if I want to look at something. But no, never heard of that. For me, Monster Hunter World Combat, if you have the right hotkey settings, if you do them right, it's a buttload of fun. Like, it's an insane amount of fun. Hi, folk. What is that symbol that you have there? Why is that so faded out? I can't hover over it and see what it... Why is it so light green? Isn't it supposed to be green? Oh, you're level 2! Oh, you're a member for 2 months! Well, thank you! I know that members on YouTube, they don't... Okay, well, this is a bit... You know, you can argue about this, but technically speaking, members on Twitch do not get a lot out of it either. But I know on YouTube it's not as common that people join as members. So this is just very surprising to me whenever I see someone who is a member, right? Like, for example, Twitch streamers with way less subscribers on YouTube, but of course a larger audience on Twitch, but like with 58 viewers on YouTube, it's pretty much the same on Twitch. They have around 100 to 120 subscriptions. And on YouTube right now, I think I have a total of 6 or 7. I actually think it's 7 because of Fluff. For some reason, I barely ever see Fluff. Most of all the others I see constantly, but Fluff is very, very quiet. Let me check that out just to confirm. Yeah, it's 7 total members right now. And it's totally understandable, right? Because on Twitch, being a subscriber and this entire subscriber thing was a very common thing. And makes a lot more sense. And on YouTube, you also have YouTube Premium. So it's like, if I already pay, what is the point of paying even more just to have a tiny icon next to me? I'm just talking about the difference there. So I'm just surprised if someone actually goes with that. Bye, Arctic. Yeah, the projectile speed is going crazy. And this will become even more crazy. I agree with the exhaustion. The thing... Okay, so Monster Hunter and Elden Ring, at least, are in that regard very different. That in Monster Hunter, you might have to dodge 10 times in a row. Otherwise, you just get stun locked and pinned down and you're dead, right? If you would need to do that in Elden Ring, you would have been exhausted 7 moves ago. Because you can only dodge like 5 times or so. They are in that regard different. But also, for example, if you play bow, it's pretty much called... Like, it's a dancing build, where you dance around the monster. And bows are not long-distance weapons in the game. They rely on short distance, at least if you want to deal the max amount of damage. You are as close as melee weapons, or even closer, for the perfect hitbox, because you want to hit the weakened spot, for example the head, and the head is small on its own compared to the spread that your bow does, because you shoot like 5 arrows at once, and you need to hit all of them on the same spot, while being on range. I don't think level 300 will be incoming here. Premium is so expensive, yeah, I agree. Honestly, I want to get a premium. If it's just always whenever I try to do it, YouTube runs into an error, so I'm not getting it. I think it's a very, very, very nice feature, but I can't really judge its price too well, especially for other countries. I think if we have level 300 here, this will, that will not make me very happy. But I do believe it's possible. I definitely do believe it's possible. I just have to find the best weapons to hit enemies off screen. And maybe then even Curse might be good enough to be used. I'm not 100% sure on it, to be honest. So the cheese is the following. In the game... Okay, let me explain. We are not using this right now. We tried it before, but I noticed it's too annoying to do it live. On level 20 and level 40 in this game, you gain plus 100% growth. Like, it will show you that you have 155% growth. This is only for a single level up, but if you pick up a red gem that has all the experience in it, it will apply the plus 100% growth to that red gem. The entire red gem. Not just one level up, but pretty much, imagine you have an entire run with plus 100% growth, right? The second part of the cheese strategy is that you stay intentionally on level 20 or 40. I manage 40, that is no problem, but 20 I haven't figured out yet. So the wave on 29 minutes is insanely weak. Like, you kill thousands of them where you usually just kill a couple, right? And each of them gives you 300 experience. And I did a calculation. To get all the experience that you need to get, for level 300, 720,000 experience. And if you gain the 255% experience multiplier on level 40, you only have... Hold yourself, okay? You only have to kill 9,400 enemies on wave 29. That's it. 9,400. And they melt if you're on a low level. They only have 100 HP. 100 is one Death Dance hit. And Death Dance hits Death Spiral. It's one Thunder Loop hit. It nukes the screen. I'm good, Ben, and you? All good so far. Yeah, right now it's just 1% projectile speed. Honestly, the Rune Tracer is hilarious. The Firachi doesn't... Well, it didn't do it so far yet for it. I'm not even sure what you want to change. But yeah, I think if you go with this cheat strategy and you manage to optimize it, you can easily reach level 300 in the game. Without any modding, without any cheating. And I asked the moderator for the leaderboard. He said it's totally fine because it's within the game. So if you do that, you can submit it as a record run. Dude, Hellfire just shooting away. Where's actually Death Spiral? Oh, okay, yeah, it shoots kind of quickly, doesn't it? Yeah, we're just having some fun runs. Well, where we pretty much do whatever. Someone suggested 1% projectile speed instead of might. Well, I didn't say instead of might, but I changed that. Could have had both, but I think having both would just be overkill. As we are still killing everything right now. But yeah. Pretty much the main thing right now is I really want to get to, like, I want to beat level 300. I want to make that eventually happen. And I honestly think I won't submit that. It just feels way too cheesy. It just feels way too stupid. It's way too much. How OP you could get with a character that has one projectile per level? Well, the thing is, most weapons have a cap. But for example, for Firachi, the cap is 200. 200. So, like, other weapons have a cap of 10. Fire Wand, I think, has a cap of 25. Hellfire and Death Spiral, I mean. Or 20. But Firachi, for example, you would just have the entire screen covered. Good luck, Basilio. Oh yeah, Ben, we were talking about subscriber count. How many subscribers do you have on Twitch? It was like 118, right? Dude, wait a second. If we have that much projectile speed, how much projectile speed do we have? 207. Let's... The Labora is just walking ahead of us. Ooh, careful. I guess we would kind of need duration as well. I think duration would have been hilarious with Labora. To just create this ginormous puddle of Bora on the ground. I usually play an evasion build, a Monster Hunter, pretty much camp in their face, hit. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. My main weapons were dual blades, and then I only played one account per weapon to play the entire game with it. And I played one with dual blades, one with bow, one with charge blade, and one with insect glaive. I had another weapon as well, but that one I finished, like, I ended that one quite early. I have 114 currently. Yeah, 114. Yeah, that's what I mean, like the insane difference that you see on YouTube and Twitch. And it's like, if you think about it, on YouTube it's even cheaper. It's just this entire different way of thinking about this stuff. 207, that's I'm missing no speed? Yeah, definitely. And it just keeps going up. No, they do nothing. I can do it if I get through the enemies. Or they are really far away. Wait, how are they so far away? I must have walked to the right. A lot. The Labora behind us. It just follows up so quickly. But I can literally use Labora as a shield here. But that's hilarious. Well, I have never done that. Yeah, Ben is a lot of fun to watch. Both Never Nathaniel and Ben. I watched both of them. I enjoyed it a lot. It's just most of the times I'm not even logged in on Twitch. And I rarely write. Like, I had a discussion recently when I joined his stream. But I was in there this time because no, not because, but after I did a Twitch stream. And then I was still logged in. And then I was kind of sad because I noticed I watched so much of the stream, but I never collected any points on Twitch. Without being logged in. 7 members? Yeah, exactly. It's 7 members. 6 of them have the Cozy Gamer tier. That's like a $2.99. And 1 has the highest tier. That is a $9.99. But combined, all of them, I think I get like 14 euros out of that. Which is a joke if you think about it. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 10 is 28. And out of the 28, I get 14. That's half. And I just straight up think it's a scam. Like, I know it's normal on Twitch that you get this 50-50 split. I just think it's a scam. Why is he called Latodi? That is just his base name in the game, in the game file. But once you go back to the character screen, like you go out and go back in, then it loads the function that replaces his stats. Well, no, that is already loaded. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a randomizer for his name. But yeah, this is just empty tome level 6. It has no description. You'll see it does nothing. Our cooldown reduction is still negative 45%. 5 from the power-ups, 40 from the empty tome. It's level 5. Nothing happens. No, members on YouTube pretty much, they don't really exist. I mean, they do exist, right? But it's just, YouTube works very differently. YouTube's main income comes just from advertisement. Which to me is even more impressive if someone actually decides to become a member. And I'm not saying this because I want now people to become a member, hell no. Just the other people that decided to go for it, it's, you know, it's out of the ordinary. Yeah, the level doesn't even go up, the game just doesn't allow it. Otherwise it would have more. If you want to see something that has more than 5 levels, you can check out an Infinity video. Like, you'll see, you notice that it's leveled up. I can't even read the community tab in the place where I normally watch YouTube. How come? Like, I know my work blocks it, they block comments on YouTube, restricted mode, so I can't read comments and community posts. Is that the same for you? Have you ever seen when VTubers perform concert in live yet? No. But I also don't really watch VTubers. Well, okay, this is not entirely true. I talked about this on Discord. I actually do enjoy watching some VTubers a lot. But that's more because I really enjoy watching small streamers. And small streamers, and it's not their fault, tend to talk very little. And even if they have a face cam, they just look like they are sleeping, because nothing is happening, right? If you have no one to talk to, then what are you supposed to talk to? Who are you supposed to talk to? I'm used to it. I did it on my streams that you see on YouTube. Like, if you would sort by oldest videos uploaded, those streams were all done with 0 viewers. And I constantly talk. Well, most of the time, at least. But VTubers, for example, they just look so... They don't look bored. They don't look like they fall asleep. Okay, this speed is actually horrible. It doesn't properly push back the enemies. Every other video I post? Yeah, I can imagine. There are some very, very, very annoying videos. But it also just shows that on YouTube, subscribers do by far not matter as much as people think for views on your channel. And I'm not saying subscribers do not matter. Subscribers matter a heck ton. Subscribers are pretty much 30% of my watch time. What I mean is in regards of views and how YouTube promotes it, subscribers usually make around 5 to 10% of the views. Like, even on a video with 10,000 views, and I have 7,000, 8,000 subscribers, it only makes up 5 to 10 of subscribers. But subscribers watch the living hell out of the videos. It's even more impressive. I don't know if someone remembers this. A while ago, I talked about how insane the subscribers are. I got like 100,000 views. And subscribers, when I was on 2,000 or 1,000 subscribers, they made up 5 to 10% of the watch time, which mathematically is insane. And, well, now it's even more insane. Which is amazing. Walk to the edge of the map, up or down. Huh? Oh no, subs help the algorithm. Because they are the ones that click on your video first. The thing is, those with notification that watch your video right away make the difference between your video dying in a corner and your video blowing up like crazy. Because they watch it the first moment it gets up, and then YouTube is like, oh, that looks interesting, that has a decent performance. Let's just try it out and put some impressions on other people, right, that are not subscribers. And then, if people keep clicking on it, then the more impressions happen, and if the people that receive the impressions, so just, it's shown to them, if they also click on it, it just spirals out. It's actually quite funny. I mean, I could go on YouTube and show you some of these stats, because I think, personally speaking, I'm a stat guy. I like the entire stuff a bit. I could show some of the stuff, where I can just show how some of the videos behave very weirdly. What is maybe a good example for that? Oh, I guess the news video could be interesting. Well, also not really. Why did it have such a huge bump here? Yeah, but also not really. Huh. Okay, I think this might actually be not good if I show that. No, but overall, YouTube is a bit complicated. The reason is, if the entire system, how YouTube works, is based on recommendations, even to your subscribers, because the home bar is so much better than the sub bar. In my opinion, at least. Do donations or super chats? I think super chats have an insanely high share to go to me, but let me actually check. Because I did receive some super chats. Supers. So I got a total of €2, 240, and 340. So €3.40. And in total that makes up for analytics, revenue, 340. Well, I got €2 out of that, so, well, it's actually not that much in comparison. It's better than the members. No, it's actually not. Members made €16, not 14. Yeah, it's the same split pretty much. I don't know. I think the best way to do it is just go via the donation link. There's a donation link in the description. I'm not saying you should donate with that. I'm just talking about the option that reduces it the least. It's just a donation link to PayPal directly. I have 41 hearts. Well, 51 hearts. Yeah, I mean, you comment a heck ton. The thing, I have two things what I hard. Well, first of all, members always have priority, but priority doesn't mean they're the only thing I care about. They're just, if I see it, then I will always respond. What was that? Wait, oh, you're a member for 2 months. Yeah, that's why your symbol is different, because you're a member. That's funny that you were able to share that. Yeah, so members are always prioritized, but as I said, that doesn't mean I don't care about others. That just means if I see it, then I'll immediately respond to it. The second are, in general, questions or wholesome comments that just really say, like, hey, I usually don't comment, or that doesn't even need to be there, but they say something nice about the videos or how it helps them or just how they enjoy it, right? That is really nice. And, yeah, questions and stuff like this. But there are also comments where, for example, someone only writes the comment to bump the algorithm, right? Where, for example, Bumper is an account, Folk Rocket, of course, you as well. You pretty much comment this on every video, where you say woohoo in a new video, and that just helps the algorithm. I think you can send it now because you haven't sent it previously, and I didn't stream. Imagine being in charge of Vampire Survivors for a day. What would you change as an April Fool's? Honest, I made a suggestion on that. Oh, I don't remember what it was. I think it was just having a character that was completely randomized in the stats every single level up. But not like extreme, right? Like not super extreme. He would just gain a little bonus and a little less. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Would have been, I don't know. But the thing is, most of the stuff that I would find hilarious are things that where other people would just quit playing the game. Like, out of nowhere, you just die. Satori! Thank you for becoming a member. Well. And Leinart, hey there. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, those. The badge is sick. Yeah, I did that together with my girlfriend. I don't know, whenever someone says something is good, I'm like, yeah, that's the stuff that I did with my girlfriend. Like, we do a lot of stuff on YouTube together. Especially when I'm unsure about a thumbnail or so, I just ask her. It's really nice. Because we can spend time on that together instead of, like, just I do the stuff and it's like, yeah, nothing. Um, I just realized I literally didn't set up the stream at all. I did nothing. So I hope you enjoyed the ad-free stream. And now it's too late because now I have to request a manual review to enable monetization. Like, someone has to go over the stream and check if everything was right. So you will continue to not see ads, which is more than fine. But I also didn't have tags, so people couldn't even find the stream properly. That was amazing, Dex. Good job, me. uh... Wait until you get to later levels. Like, I'm not saying you should wait and pay more. I just mean that the colors, I really like them. On the badge. There's like yellow, orange, red, and stuff like this. Oh. Man, is it already 2 hours? Oh, that was fast. Is the poll... Wait, is the poll still going? I ended that ages ago. The poll is still going. What? I like I like how now, after it was already done ages ago, it says 66% people want to see a full run. Yeah, no, she's amazing. Especially because my view is my view, and she has more a view of a general person. Yeah, I was wondering why there were no ads. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's fine, I do these live streams just for fun. It's of course nice if you can earn something out of it, but it's not like I'm chasing after that. Like, if a video goes live without monetization, I don't care. I will edit later on, but at that point, 80-90% of the views are already in. The... The what? The looks like clapping applause. What is that even? What is that? Is that just a hand? Hi? Washing hands. Well, I don't agree with that one. Oh. Yeah, so we pretty much just have the ending talk here. The 2 hours are full. Satori, thank you again for joining. And, yeah, if you guys want to talk about a specific topic, we can just talk about that. And otherwise, I'll just leave. I honestly can't think of something that would be worth noting right now. So I would just say, that was most likely it. No, this will take too long if I do another run. And actually try a full 30-minute run. I will do a video on that, however. As I said, I think level 300 is possible. I just don't know if I agree with the strategy to be a viable part of the game. I think it's super boring. I think it takes out all the fun of the game. And if someone else would copy that and succeed, I think I'll talk back to the leaderboard manager, like, and just say, I don't think that's right. So yeah, guys, have a nice weekend. Tomorrow I have a new video up. It was supposed to be a guide, but I tried to do some comedy bits in it. I think it was a really good one. It combines the teaching or explaining something. It's how you survive against the Reapers, but in a more precise way, like up until 100 something minutes. With some comedy bits. I hit some stuff in there. Maybe you will see it in the video if you pay close attention. If not, also fine there just for fun and giggles. And yeah, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. See you the next time.